Hello, good evening, and welcome to Thursday Night Live. Whew, it feels like it's been a lifetime since I've been on here, and it's very nice to be back tonight. Tomorrow, you're likely to be bombarded with lots of videos because I've been having a lot of technicalities this week. I was talking to Michelle Riker, who is a friend of mine, and I was telling her about the difficulties I had videoing this week. So I thought, hello, I'm sorry, hello, whoever's out there waiting. I came on early because I saw two people waiting, and I don't like to keep people waiting. So, I decided to go ahead and go live. So, hope you're all doing well this evening. Hello, whoever else came in. Tonight, I think I'm going to be working in my art journal because I want to try a couple things out. Hi, Jackie. It's so nice to see you. I want to try a couple things because I want to do a canvas for my daughter. My daughter collects nativity sets, and she has since she was a little girl. And so I want to do something different this year because, like I said, I can't go out and buy something. So I thought I would do a canvas for her. But I want to lay an idea down in my art journal first just to see how it works out. Hi, Michelle. Hopefully, I'm not going to have too big of a shadow because, like I said, my not that great in this room, but so I am computer problems. Yeah, I've been having that all week too. That's why I actually have videos filmed, and I have been having issues with uploading them because I used my Nikon camera to film them, and I inserted the SD card into my laptop because I downloaded a new program to help me edit my videos and stuff, and it works well. But when I try to upload to YouTube, it says that there is an error. So I go back to the computer and there's no issue with it. I had somebody run a diagnostic on it and they can't find no issue. So they're dropping by after they get off from work tonight to look at it again for me. So tomorrow y'all might be bombarded with all the videos that I have planned for this week. Don't know yet. So, but I do have a swap I'm going to share tomorrow, and I'm going to film that with my phone so that I can make sure it gets uploaded. So anyway, so I am going to go ahead and put you down here. And Jackie, help me keep an eye on people coming in for me. That'll be just fine. And I've been trying to watch videos and catch up too. So I know I'm probably behind on several. Well, I know I am. So I'm going to go ahead and put you down here. And we'll see if we can get started. Okay. I hope there's not going to be too bad of a... Whoops, sorry. I'm going to slide this back just a little bit and see if I can get rid of some of this glare while I'm adjusting down here. There we go. There. I think you can see the board from there, right? Can we see from there? See all the other stuff on my table. Been working hard. So I'm going to use this stamp set that I got from May a couple of years ago. And it's called Celebrate the Season. And I want to use this nativity set stamp. And I'm going to use this sentiment. And I just sewed half of my paper up here, and I'm going to use some paint on the top half, and then I'm going to use some distressed ink on the bottom half. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. Maybe when and I'm going to use some embossing stuff too, but maybe when I do this on canvas, I'll probably use all paint or whatever. But I just wanted to see how this looks. I want to get some texture going on some stuff. And hello, whoever came in. I'm going to okay, so I guess the first thing I want to do is stamp my nativity set on here, because I want to, well, you know what? No, I'm going to distress first. I'm going to distress the lower half. Oh, no. Now I'm upside down, aren't I? Or at least your comments are upside down. I had to, darn it. Hold on, guys. I'm going to reconnect my phone. And hi, Marcia. I'm going to reconnect my phone so I can be upside right. Or let's see if this will work. Be patient with me. I forgot to turn my phone off. I usually, I can't put it on airplane mode, but if somebody rings the phone, it'll on me. All right. Now we're right. Sorry about all that fumbling, y'all. Can you see now? Or am I going to have to readjust the camera angle again? I think you can only see, what, half of my notebook? I want you to be able to see. Let me do this. Now I think you can see all of it now. Yep. Okay. So I can't decide what I want to do here. I want to do I need to do this first. I need to stamp my image, and then I'm going to protect my image. And then I'm going to use some modeling paste around it and some different things. So I'm just going to line this up here. And I'm going to be, I could use, I'm going to use some versified ink on this to do this part. And hope I don't get that big blob on there. If I do, we might have to do this page all over again. Okay, let me find me a little piece of paper, something I can wipe some of that off with. I don't know where my baby wipes are. Okay, well, we're just going to try this. Let's see. I'm going to do it about right here. Hi, Claudia. Perfect. Okay, now I can take a pen, a black pen or ink pen or whatever, and fill some of that white space in. I don't know why I've never had luck with a stamp, but I love the stamp set. So just a little tip for you. If you're stamping with black and you can't get a good impression, and this is probably because it's in my art journal and the page is not exactly smooth because, I've done other things in it. You can take a black marker, and this is Hampton Arts dye ink marker. Hi, Julia. And so you can take a marker like this and fill in the black spaces if you have any white showing. And no one will be any to the wiser, except for you guys, because y'all see me do it. So like I said, this week has been it's been very busy. I've had doctor visits every day this week so far. And I I feel like I've been bitten by a vampire. I've had so much blood drawn lately. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing an art journal page because I want to, if you didn't hear me say, I'm going to be painting a canvas for my daughter for Christmas. She's been collecting nativity sets and stuff since she was a little girl. That was a collection that she wanted to start. And so every year she gets a new nativity. And so this year I haven't been able to buy her a nativity, so I'm going to paint a canvas, and I won't use a stamp on my canvas. I'll be using I'll be trying to freehand it. Huh, good luck to me on that. But I just wanted to test, try to get a feel of what I wanted to do. So that's what I'm doing tonight. And let's see. Where's my white pen? And I don't want white. I want gold. I have a gold pen somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it. So now I'm going to be taking this little makeup brush here that I found at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be going over this, and I might use some modeling paste on here just to give it some dimension. So I'm just kind of creating the ground now around the and I am going to stamp on this because I'm also going to put some little trees around here. There may not be any trees there, but I want some trees. Because I want to create a little bit of texture, I am going to take this little dauber here and some modeling paste. And I got a little piece of cardboard here. Ooh, that was way too much. I did not want to use that much, but oh well. You're losing your grip when you can't even close the bottle. So I just want to just get that on there, the modeling paste on the bottom of the sponge. Okay, that's awesome. And I'm going to go over where I just inked. I want to make it like dirt, give it some kind of texture. But not on my... I'm telling you, these pens right here are awesome. Ink pens. Because it's just like ink that you stamp with, except it's in a pen. Okay. Put that to the side for a minute and let it. All right, I'm going to dry this off just a wee bit, guys. Oh, okay. I know y'all can't really see that well, and I apologize for that. So now I'm just going to go back over it with some more ink. And I want to do something to that star on there. I want some gold, but I don't know if I have a gold gel pen or not. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell about any of the texture on there or not, but because it's not all showing up because the light is affecting it a little bit. I'm going to open this back up because I need this to lay flat as possible. All right, let's see if I can find my gold gel pen. All right. Oops. Let's see. Here it is. This set of gel pens right here that I got from Ollie's. Thank you. I'm just going to color this in gold. Okay. Like I said, I will be painting probably a good bit on the canvas that I do. I don't know if I want to do the trees in black or not. What do you think? Should I do trees in black or should I do a dark green? Move this just so out of the way. I have this Northern Pine Memento ink. Or should I do black like a silhouette? What do you guys think? Well, hello there, Miss Teresa Merritt. I have not seen you in forever. Black like a silhouette, black like a silhouette. All right. We'll do black. Now I just got to figure out where I want them. Oopsie. And I got to get on paper and clean my stamps off. Did y'all see me almost put my hand in that stamp pad? I cannot tell you how many times I have really truly done that. Okay. Where's that black pen? Okay. Now let's see. I need a piece of scrap. I'll tell you why I'm doing this, because I want to make a mask. Close this up. Because I want to stamp some behind there. And I don't really have to cut it off all that carefully, because what I'll do is, if I feel like there's anything missing, I'll take my black ink pen and fill it in. So basically, I'm just getting the basic shape of the tree. I got ink all over my hands, y'all. Imagine me making a mess. So one of the appointments I had this week was an eye doctor. And when I get the money, I'm getting new glasses. They gave me some sample contacts. They won't give you sample glasses, though. All right. Let's back over here. So I'm only going to do the top of it, so I don't. I probably should tape it down, but pull the mask off. That came out pretty good. I think I'll just fill in this part down here. Hi, Jackie. It's nice to see you. That looks pretty good, huh? I'm doing fairly well. I mean, you know, I'm here. You know, they always say if you're not pushing up daisies, you're doing good. All right. Now, where I put that gold, I'm going to go back and hit it with some Wink Stella, because y'all know I'm all about my bling. It's supposed to be, it's a gel pen, and it is supposed to be shiny, but it's not quite enough blingy for me. I want the star to really shine. And I know you can't see it, but boy, I do now. Okay. So, I'm trying to feel like what else I want down here. I actually might put a little heel here or something. Just to go right above there. I don't know yet. But I need to work on the top part for a little bit. Yeah, I know what that means, Jackie. You're going to be going through the tunnel pretty soon. Hi, Nora. Been missing you too. Y'all, I have missed y'all so much, I just don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the sky back here. And Donna, hi, sweetheart. How are you, honey? Girl, you have been in so many of my thoughts and prayers this past week. In case y'all don't know, Little Spaceman Paper Crafts is Donna James, Donna Clark and James. All right, so now I'm going to paint the background black, the sky part black, and it's just going to blend into the ground out here. Like I said, this will probably be totally different on the canvas. Well, I don't want that color because that's white. I grabbed the wrong one. What I want. Let me see if I can find my black. What is this? Black. Am I spinning anybody's myself? But I don't know why. Well, I want to paint this black, and I will if I can get the lid off of the paint. There it goes. So I'm going to bring up my little scrap piece of board here with my tape. Okay. That's also when I stuck a piece of paper in my journal. Now, normally when I'm doing something with a black background, I'll go ahead and paint the background first. But I wanted this brown down here, and I didn't want to use paint, total paint. I was going to use my ink, so I couldn't paint the background first. But I did gesso my paper, the top part anyway. I'm going to be blending that black into the brown. Oh, this brush just sucks up that paint pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, so the reason why I don't want any white spaces on here, when it dries, I'm going to be embossing over it. I have a stamp I want to use. And I'm just dragging my brush along the edge of this. And so you see how it kind of makes this like little piece down here. I'm going to blend that into the Bye, sweetheart. I don't know why it's still spinning, because it's not spinning on my end, and I have nothing running. I have no heat on, certainly no AC, but bye, Michelle. Y'all help me look. Is there any white left? Can you tell? Like I said, this has to be really black up here. No white spots in it, because I want to make sure that my ink shows up. On the top, up here. Yeah, I don't mind if it's on the outside edge. This is just a piece of paper that I have underneath here to keep it from getting into my other pages. Top edge. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I see it. Thanks, Jackie. There we go. How about me now? Maybe right there a little bit. Paint keeps drying up a lot. I think I'm good now. Well, just chat a minute and let this dry for a minute. That was what you're talking about. Okay. I'm going to have to get some of this stuff cleaned up. I'm going to try not to put my hands in that, y'all. We'll see how that goes, because you know. And I'm going to work on the bottom down here with the distress inks. And blend that edge in down there with the black. Now, if I need that edge up down there, what I'll do is, when everything is good and dry and all that, I'll take a ruler and run my black ink through there. But I want to get this nice and covered. All right, let me see something here. I felt like this needed to stand out more. When I get my canvas done, I'll also show it to you guys, but when I do my canvas, it's going to be all paint. It's not going to be ink and that kind of stuff. It's going to be paint, because dang it, I knew that was going to happen. Yep, I did. So when I make this, I want to make this look like kind of like hills, like, you know, the background is fading into this night sky. So I don't want it to be real even on the bottom. I think that looks better than making it straight. And I'm just playing as I go, guys. I mean, I know what I want to do, but bye, Jackie, hon. Jackie must be headed into the tunnel. And I'm going to go in here with this deep, dark black and just put some texture in the trees. Okay. All right. I don't want sparkly. I gotta stand up for a minute, guys. Try to find a pen I'm looking for. Oh. Well, you know when you start organizing stuff and you and you actually put things away and you can't find what you're looking for? It's kind of what I'm doing right now. I still got way more organizing to do, but I am looking for my brown pens, and I guess I could use, but I want something dark. I know what I'll do. Oopsie. Hold on, guys, I'm coming. I want to just make some, I needed a marker. I kind of wanted to draw a path, but like that. So I need some, cannot find my brown pen, which is really irritating to me because I just had it. We'll just add some more texture in there. Oh my goodness, I'm missing some of these too. Here's a dark one though. And I'm going to use some darker ink. I'm going to use some walnut stain for this middle part. So I'm going to start off the page and work my way in there. I'll turn it around in a minute and let you look and see what I'm just trying to blend these lines in a little bit with the ink. Okay. Oopsie. I am making a mess over here. Fold this paper up. Put this paintbrush inside so I don't continue making a mess over here. All right. I really want find my pen that I'm looking for. Okay. Trying not to knock the thing. Oh, I like it. Can y'all see that? So what I did was I took this pencil is a watercolor pencil. And I just took watercolor pencil and went over it just a bit. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm done with the bottom half. I'll let y'all see what you think. What you think? Be honest, tell me so I don't mess up my canvas when I go paint. Now I'm getting ready to do the top half. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Marsha. Yeah, I like the way it kind of came out to you. It's like all roads lead to Jesus. All right, now I am going to try to do this upside down, which is probably one of the dumbest things that I've done, but I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing, and I don't think you'll be able to if I don't do it upside down. Thank you, Claudia. I don't do much drawing and stuff because I don't feel like I'm very good at it, but I like to do it, so. Now I am going to take this stamp here. And it says, born on a midnight clear, a baby boy so small and dear, a holy child, and let me read it from here. A holy child sent from glory, that's the real Christmas story. So I think I like that one the best. So I'm going to put that on here. I'm trying to make sure it's even. Line it up with a grid. Okay. And so I think I'm going to put it right here in the middle. What do you think? Middle, off to the side. It is May May Stamps. It's called, it's an old one. It's called Celebrate the Season. I got this a couple of years ago. So should we put the sentiment on the side or in the middle? Because I'm going to put some stars around the around it, wherever I put it. What do you think, guys? Oh, I know I'm making a mess on my table with offset on the side, not in the middle. So maybe up here. This side or this side? Offset. I think I'll put it right there. Now, I don't know how this is going to go. Because I never do. Because it's not on a very solid surface, mind you. But we're going to try it. So I have my Versamark. I'm going to emboss this, and I'm going to be using Recollection Sparkle Embossing Powder. Now, I think it'll show up. I mean, the gold will also show up. So, but I'm thinking that I don't know if I want the words in gold or not, or if I want it in the white. So should we do gold or white? I'll let you decide. The words, gold or white. Trying to see which one shows up better on the black. And I don't really know yet, but put a thin piece of foam under the page before stamping. Yeah, if I had one, I would. Actually, what I might do is just put like a little thin book underneath there. Okay. I'll put this little book underneath it. White. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want white too. Now, I'm just going to put, because this is, we can always wipe this off, but I don't want embossing powder all over everything. So I need to get my paper down here. Get this right here. Where's my paper? I'm going to leave the book in there. Turn it over to the clean side. And then we're going to ink it up with Versamark ink. I really don't know how this is going to do, y'all. So this might not turn out. And you know what? If it doesn't turn out, you know what I'll do? I'll get some more black paint and paint over that sucker. But this is just a practice run for me. I just want to make sure I got plenty of ink on it, because it ain't no going back and re-inking it and redoing it, because it's not in my thingamajigger. All right. Here it goes. Hold your breath. Cross your fingers. Gonna let that sit there for a second. Thank you, Claudia. All right. It looks like the words came off, but I don't know for sure. Here goes. Now here's going to be the problem. Take this book out from underneath it and slide this paper underneath my journal. Mm-mm. I hope I just didn't run that by running my finger over it. All right, I'm going to put let me get this embossing powder back in the jar and close it. All right, let's see how this did, kiddos. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Somebody will hear me saying kids think my videos for kids. Oh no, this didn't show up. I thought it's just sparkles. Actually, it does show up, but it shows up kind of blue. I don't know if you can see it on your end or not. This is what it looks like on my, it showed up blue against that black. Here, let me do it this way so you can see it. It did come out, but it shows up blue. So maybe I shouldn't use a sparkle blue. I should use, it is pretty though, but it's blue. That's all right. So that's the only white powder that I have. So what I'm going to do now for stars, I'm going to use my white jelly roll pen and just put some little stars up here. We'll just go. That looks pretty good. Get some little ones in there. I kind of hate that's in blue, but there ain't nothing I can do about it now. It's just going to be blue. It's not really blue, but it's blue because it's on this black, and it's probably if I'd use flat white embossing powder, it probably would have came out white, but oh well. Like I said, this is just a trial run for my canvas I want to do. And okay. What do you think, guys? I'll hold it up. Gosh, I can clean my glasses. You like the blue? Well, I'm glad because it's blue. At least it's showing. It's not showing up on the camera, but when you look directly, you can see the blue writing on it. Should I put more stars down here or leave this black? I think I'm going to put a couple right here. I kind of like the black down here. It gives it more separation between being earth and the sky, I think. I'm just putting a little shadow underneath here. I mean, above the brown. Just make it pop a little bit more. And I'm using one of my sketch pencils to do it. Smaller stars. We can do that. Where is my gray? And this is just gray that I'm going around the edges with. It's going to pop out a bit more. Okay. Man, I got a bunch of stuff I got to clean up. All right, I'm going to put a couple more little stars. I think Marcia said some little tiny stars. I'm still going to leave some separation down there at the bottom because I don't think I want it to go all the way down. I want it to look like there's some separation down there. think that's all I'm going to do. Yeah, I know. Yes, I'm still here, Jackie. I did the sky. And you can't tell here, but you know, I did the embossed the wording on there. And against it was white sparkle embossing powder, and against the black that I painted, it came out blue. But that's okay. I still like the way it came out. So I'm not sure how I'm going to handle wording, if I put wording on my canvas or not. But this is basically what my canvas is going to look like. I'm going to put some sparkle inside there. So I think that came out really pretty. So anyway, this is what my next canvas is going to be. I just like to put it on paper sometimes first so that I can get a gist of what I want to do. So this I like the way it looks. I like the juxtaposition. I did not hand draw this. This was a stamp. It was this stamp right here. Let me put that on a piece of paper. It was this stamp right here I got from May. And this was a little tree stamp. Now, when I do it for my canvas, I'm going to have to hand draw it. I'm not so sure about how that's going to work out, but y'all see it. I'll show it to you. This actually shouldn't be too hard. It's the people that's going to be so hard. But I'll get it done. I'll figure it out somehow. But I'll show you the canvas when I get it done. So it is a beautiful stamp. I've had it for a couple of years now. It's called Celebrate the Season, which I now I got to go celebrate washing all that stuff up. And getting the embossing. When you emboss with your stamps, make sure you clean your stamps really, really well, because it won't stamp for you if you don't get all that embossing powder off of it. I'm just going to take all that in there with me when I go clean up, because I need to wash my stamp pad too. I don't, Marsha. You talking about this right here? I actually wanted that white so that I actually was going to put a yellow in it, like a pale yellow in it, so it would look like the glory of the Lord shining around. But, and I might do that right here. So it looks like light radiating out from. See, I had that idea too, like that. And I'll hold it up closer so you can see what you think. And I was going to fill this whole, like, continue the ray through, like this. Probably be a mixed media canvas, because I'll probably do a lot of different media stuff on it, paint and. But I wanted it real subtle, so I don't want any hard lines in there. What do you think about that? Can you see that? Let me hold it up closer. You can see the light. I have to wash my hands too. Let's see if you can see that better now. Anyway, I just want this whole part right here just kind of filled with a light. So, now I don't know what to do. I don't know. If I do a small canvas, I might, thank you, Jackie. If I do a small canvas, like an 8x10 canvas, like the size of this paper, I probably can use my, I can probably use my stamps. I'm not sure, but I don't really know how it'll turn out until I do it. Hey, Sue. I like the way this turned out, though. So hopefully my canvas will turn out just the same. And I love how the trees came out. I don't know where my mask went, but that's okay. I can always do another one. Well, since most of you, thank you, Marsha. Her name is Jackie Sue. Most of you know, y'all, most of you watch my devotions when I can, God bless me, get them up. But keep me in your prayers this week because I've had, like I said in the beginning of the video, I've had I don't know how many blood tests done this week. And I feel like Dracula has eaten me alive. Yes, thank you so much, Jackie. So I'm trying to put up what I can right here. So anyway, some of the tests they're done is they did a test for MS, and I'm hoping that's just as a precaution because you guys know that lupus kind of presents itself in a lot of different ways. Thank you so much, Julia, for coming by. So that's one of the things they tested me for this week. And then they also ran some tests for multiple myeloma. So I don't know. I'm hoping all those tests come back negative. So we just need to claim that. And you guys know, most of you know about my situation, so I appreciate you keeping me in your prayers for that as well. Merry Christmas, Julia. Oh, yeah. Girl, they tested my age, which is for the lupus. My burn spots, I have a scar right above my nose, which I hate. If I'd have found my lavender oil in time, I wouldn't have had a scar. But they did, like, they took 7 vials of blood from me this week. 2 urine tests. Sorry, but I mean, you don't know what to say it. I had a PET scan. It's been a week. And then I had a test for glaucoma and a couple of other things with my eyes. So, It's been a very busy week. A very busy week. I get all this ink and put it all up. Trying to get my table cleaned up a little bit more now. So guys, I hope I will have these videos that I honestly, these videos have been filmed all week that I have for you. And I just haven't been able to get them uploaded, so I apologize for that. But I'm putting things in categories over here so I can put them away. I know exactly where everything goes. This goes to the paintbrushes go to the sink. Scissors go in my container. Pens already put away. I'm trying to really stay organized. I mean, my desk is totally not organized all the way right now. My room is totally not organized right now. But I'm trying. Oh, look what I found. I found my baby wipes. I get some of this ink off my stamps. Oh, joy. Clean my table, too. A lot easier to clean it on the block. Okay. Cleaned. Stamp. Clean this off a little bit. Put this on this side. Take this off and put it over there. Let it dry. Sorry, you guys. I'm talking to myself. Y'all talk to yourself when you do stuff. I do. Should be talking to y'all. Trying to get clean here. Now that I found my little baby wipes. And they were where I put them away. Oh, thank you. I got to catch up on all my videos and all the lives that I've been missing. And I try to watch videos when I go to bed at night. And it's just, I get in bed and fall asleep. I don't mean to, but, you know, it happens. And I still got to wash paintbrushes, though. So, I just thought about what I'm going to do for my painting. I'm going to use watercolors. If I use watercolors, I can stamp on top of watercolors. Yes, you do, Sue. I do, but I miss part of the conversation. What part of the conversation did I miss? To know what I'm talking about. What did I miss? Talking about what, Jackie? Obviously, you said something I missed, so fill me in. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you had a nice visit. Oh, okay, Jackie. I'll look for that. I will look for that. All right, so I got that done. That cleaned up. Even though the rest of my place is a mess still. It's I'm getting in the habit of putting things back when I'm getting finished with it, so I know everything has place, and I know where that place is. Not trying to be rude to anybody, just trying to put it away. Do anybody else have any new things going on? Anybody making anything or doing any projects? Yes, it is, Jackie. I'm glad you got to spend some time crocheting. What you crocheting, Marcia? Cards. And what else? Oh, yes, what? Cool. I want to learn how to make some stuff like that. I don't crochet that well, though. But I will tell you a little project that you made a stationery box. Oh, yay. I haven't made one of those yet either. I've been thinking about trying to do one, but oh yeah, I saw her tutorial. Y'all be so proud of me. I just put up everything that I used tonight. Yay me. It's all cleaned up. Take my little towel here. I got my board. I think I'm going to need more than a baby wipe to clean this board up. I really am trying to keep what I got clean. Sometimes it's hard though, but oops, sorry, didn't mean to turn y'all around. I know, right? It does, but I'll tell you, it is hard to do sometimes. I'll show y'all when I finish my, my little December daily. And I wanted to show y'all something. Well, I was going to show you you'll see it on the video if you watch my video. But I use that whole entire pack or whatever. And out of that whole 8x8, 6x6 pad, this is all I have left. I use the back cover. I cut up the front cover to cut the little pictures off of it. cut around it, cut some words off of it, and that's all I have left. Now that's how you kill a paper pad. But my December daily video will be out if I can get the darn thing up and running. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I've been working on button flowers. And I don't know how they're going to be doing. Oh, you don't have one, or you have never made one? I've made one just about every year, but I never seem to fill them all in. So this year, what I decided to do, I would jot down in my just my general notebook. I keep a general notebook in my purse and or in the house when I'm home. And when I get an idea or something pops up, I go ahead and jot it down in the general notebook. So what I thought I would do this month is every day I write down something that happens. Now, I haven't had a whole lot of Christmas fun this month yet, but I mean, I did do like, oh, there's my mask. I did go to the Winterfest with my grandchildren, and I had lunch with a friend. She invited me out to lunch one day after my doctor's appointment because she gave me a ride to my, she gave me a ride to the doctor because y'all, Lulu, that's my car's nickname, Lulu. Lulu is not doing well. First of all, Lulu don't have a whole lot of gas in her, but she's just not doing well. And I got to get it fixed, but I don't have the money right now, so Lulu just has to press on. But, you know, Christmas and all, well, I'm going to celebrate Christmas with my family and my grandchildren. But I told them, if you watch the one devotional, I've been able to get up this week because I did it with my phone. I told my grandchildren that, Meemaw loved them very much, but the best gift that Meemaw could give them this year was me and being able to do stuff with them. And we have like a little Christmas party at our apartment this weekend, and I invited my daughter to bring my grandchildren down so they can come, and they have like little gifty stations set up that the kids can pick out a little gift so they can give their mommy or daddy and them. And so I'm gonna get my daughter to do that. But I'm making all my daughter and my two nieces, I made them a prayer journal. And I made a very special friend a couple of gifts. But oh yeah, in South Carolina, if I had a cracked windshield, they replaced that puppy for free. Yes, Marsha, we're gonna pray for your situation too, because oh no. Well, my car, Lulu is old. She's 2001, but I know that if I have an accident or something happens, if a deer happens to jump out in front of me, which has happened before, I couldn't replace my car. So I kept full coverage on my car, even though Lulu's 2001, because if something happens to it, at least I can get enough money to get a clunker to drive, or something like that. So, but my insurance is, well, I have it combined with my rental insurance because I have to have rental insurance where I live. Wow. That's wild. That's a lot for a windshield. What was I going with this? Oh yeah. My insurance is only $97 a month, and that's because I have my rental insurance with it. And so if I didn't have my rental insurance on there, I only pay $65 a month for full coverage. But that's because I've been a long-term customer with my insurance company, and I've not had any accidents or tickets against my name, and I'm old. I get a safe driver discount because I'm older. Lord, I ain't got no money. If Lulu dies on me, I'm in trouble. But it's gonna cost me $200 to fix Lulu. That's what I was told by the person that looked at it. And bless her heart, she rigged it a little bit so it run for a while, but it needs a new valve cover gasket seal, and it needs a new spark plug wire. But you can't just buy one; you have to buy a set. Anyway, so I got to get that done. Yeah, I can't spend any money either, but I wanted to send out a bunch of Christmas cards, and if I find some stamps, I might do that. Yep. Listen, if it hadn't been for the Lord and special friends that have helped me out a little bit, I don't know where I'd be right now, because I'm gonna tell you, times are tough. They hard, and you know, it's just unfortunately the world's hard right now. I mean, it's getting harder and harder, but yes, he is faithful. Um, you know, I had a conversation with my pastor this week because I was really, really down the other day and couldn't get nobody on the phone, but I did talk to him, and we don't really know why things happen the way they do. We don't know why. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to wash out. We don't know why. Yeah, I hear you. That's me. The real reason for Christmas is not gifts under the tree, and although it's nice for the children and stuff, and as a parent, you like to give your kids stuff, but that's not the reason for Christmas. And but when you have little ones, it's hard. That's true. As long as we have each other. Y'all know I can't stand all the white stuff on here. I can't get rid of it all either. Oh well, I'm gonna quit. Just do the outside. The white can be stars in between. Oh, that's awesome, Sue. I was doing really good on my weight loss journey, and um, everything since I can't, I'm having a hard time staying on my keto diet because I mean, let's face it, bad food is cheap. Good food, not so much. So I'm on keto. Well, I'm trying to be on keto, but I haven't had a lot of success lately because, like I said, cheap food is not good for us, and you know. And I'm sorry, I just can't live on eggs alone. Okay, I tried for a couple of weeks, and that just wasn't working for me. It just was not working for me. But that's awesome, Sue. You have no willpower. I have willpower, just no options. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank each and every one of you who took time to be here with me tonight. I just want you to know I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for your prayers. And always remember to keep me in your prayers. And just know that I love each and every one of you. And I really do. And I mean that. So, God be with all of you. And I will see you. Well, I'm so glad y'all love me. I will see you all tomorrow. You will see my videos tomorrow. I am probably going to come on and do a little introduction to my video because it's going to say welcome to Dollar Tree Tuesday / DIY because it was meant to come out on Tuesday. It just didn't get uploaded because of technical difficulty. So, and then you're going to see a swap video that I'm doing for tomorrow. I've already did one swap for the Christmas season, and that was on Gareth's channel, and it was something that, I mean, kind of hate it, but it was something that I already had everything done, and so I just, had to send it in. So anyway, all right, bye ladies, take care, love you, and have a good evening. If you're watching this on a replay, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And don't forget to give me thumbs up, guys, so I can get my videos shared a little bit more by YouTube. All right. God bless. See you all soon. Bye.